first of all, we wanted to say, if you have not watched the previous videos to this video, please go watch it now because they're totally worth it and will make this make a lot more sense. But if you really want to watch this video, we'll quickly fill you in about what we've been up to.
Right, so crazy bedhead. We started in Latacunga, where we left our bags in the Tiana hostel, locked and safe. We took a 2-hour bus, which is really easy, to a town called Sigchos. From Sigchos, the Quilotoa Loop begins. We went Sigchos and hiked all the way to Isinlivi, which is where Jujujama was, our first accommodation.
We stayed there for 2 nights, which was amazing. We would definitely recommend spending a day at these accommodations because they're gorgeous. We relaxed, talked with other travelers, and then the next day woke up, had a beautiful breakfast, and we're off. We
had a beautiful hike, an intense hike where we made a mistake, a wrong turn, extended it by a while. We took option 2, which is the harder, more difficult, dangerous option.
But I would say potentially more scenic.
But more scenic option from Isinlivi to Shukshilan, where we're at right now.
Yes, and currently we are at the Black Sheep Inn. So we just had our second night here and it was an amazing stay. They even had little black sheep. The food is great. Again, would totally recommend doing 2 nights per accommodation to really get the feel of the area you're in. And today we are up early because we are hiking the final stretch of this loop.
Hopefully it's not too cloudy. It might be cloudy in the afternoon, which is why you want to leave early.
Yeah, we did have some travel friends that texted us saying they got to the crater yesterday and it was cloudy and you couldn't see it. So fingers crossed we see it today, but either way we're really excited for our last big hike.
This is day 5 of 5, hike 3 of 3.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, well, I'm already feeling it and we just left. Sad to be leaving the Black Sheep Inn. It's been wonderful.
Just like a little paradise in the middle of the mountains in Ecuador.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's one of those things too where you go from like such comfort to the unknown, which you think we'd be used to by now, but it's still always like,
it's not fun when you don't know what to expect next and what the day's gonna bring.
Well, it's kind of exciting, but it's kind of a bit scary considering our last hike we did get lost. Today's supposed to be the hardest day yet, so fingers crossed we don't get lost and we get there with enough time to see the crater.
Yeah, let's start. We're already out of breath. The bags are heavy.
Starting the timer now. It's 8:10. This is the earliest we have left so far on this hike in hopes we can see the crater before it gets cloudy or dark for that matter. Let's go!
All right, so we've walked through the town and today,
we're officially on a trail.
For the first time, we're on a trail. For the first time, we are with people. We're hiking with friends.
Which is so fun. And we ran into Tim again.
Tim, that's gonna be the 3rd video he's in.
So we'll show you Tim soon.
We're following him around.
But we actually have to be speedier so we don't lose them.
Yeah.
Only 9.8 more kilometers. We're making moves. We've started the uphill and we have a donkey friend on the path. Again, following the red and yellow.
We're also only down to 4 hikers. We lost 2. It's a tough day.
Just kidding.
Okay, well, one of them behind me. Hey, buddy.
So I have a puffer. I haven't had to take it all trip, all the hikes we've done, but I'm struggling today, so I'm gonna try and take it. This is a new one, so hopefully I do it right.
You got 60 tokes on that thing.
Okay. Did I do it right, Keith? I don't even know. Do you turn it? I don't know. I'll just try.
I think you just did 2. Nicely done.
I have no idea, but I didn't. Usually I feel something.
All right, we're making good time, chatting away. Good chats with Tim always. Where are we now? Are we like a quarter in?
Feeling it, yeah, we're 5K in.
That's good.
Do you think we turn down this little path or do we go straight?
We go up. Oh, then we go up.
Probably up.
Hold up. Look at this guy's tongue. Woo! Trying to lick my hand. Woo! So fun.
Look at how steep we are. Holy smokes. Be careful.
All right, so I'm just looking at all trails now. We're doing good. It looks like we're like almost halfway. The thing is, the steepness The crazy altitude hasn't even begun. Look at all trails, and we're right here. Look at that massive slope. Oh my gosh, it's just gonna be straight up for 1,000 meters. But it's like very soon after a couple switchbacks, we're just going straight up into the crater. So, it's serious.
I have to say, already I'm finding today the hardest day. We've already, I felt like, gone up a huge mountain, and we're just still going up. My guess is we're going up all the way there. Also, I don't think my puffer worked. It's a new kind of puffer, so I have to look into how they work. But yeah, I'm a bit nervous, but so far we are making really good time, so I just gotta keep going slow and steady.
Let us begin this possibly 500 meters of straight up. Okay, we're actually running low on water already, and it's dry. It is dry season still, and oh my gosh, I'm getting like, dried up. I'm parched.
Yeah, this is tricky stuff. Feels more like deserty. I felt like the first few days were a bit greener. Yeah. And this day seems more desert.
It's kind of funny. I feel like we've definitely changed, like, yeah, climate. Yeah. We're now at 3,400 meters in elevation, which is high up. Not as high as Cotopaxi Secret Garden yet, but still quite high. And so, feel the lungs, but we've been acclimatizing now for a while. We've been above 2,500 meters for the last 11 days.
It's starting to actually rain, which for this area is apparently a very good thing. For our camera, not so much. So we're gonna put it away and probably switch the GoPro until it passes, if it does.
Definitely the steepest part of the entire hike right now. Whew, as we're climbing the ridge. Clouds are moving in, and they are ominous. It's not really raining, knock on wood, but we gotta hurry to get up there. Okay, so we have thunder, and we're at the top of a volcano in the clouds. It's not looking good for Keith and Dev and Tim right now in terms of weather for this glorious hike. Holy. And it's not like we can turn around easy. Like, the village we came from is like really far away in the clouds down there. So, worst case, I mean, we can make it to the actual town of Quilotoa and stay there the night instead of going to Lacunga as planned.
All right, we're getting to, look at, I think we'll finally be able to see
the lake.
There's gonna
be a lookout, we've made it to the lagoon.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Quilotoa
so
Laguna.
I'm exhausted, lost so much energy.
We did it.
Wow.
It's huge.
Oh, cool.
No way. Woohoo! Huh. Top of the world. We made it. We also had to put on some warm gear.
On all of our warm
but
clothes,
we
because it's cold up here.
Made it.
After 5 days, we're here.
Yeah, actually
this
though.
This is amazing. And there's the view. We thought we wouldn't be able to see it.
And after how many kilometers, future Keith and Dev? That's a lot of kilometers.
A lot, yeah. The last few were the hardest by far for me.
It's dramatic, it's epic. Like, this is a crater, this is an erupted volcano.
Yay! So now we're gonna have some lunch. It took us 3 hours and 42 minutes. So we were speedy, very speedy.
Okay, since it's rainy and cold, we've had lunch, we've had a good go here. It's time to head to the town. We have about an hour walk. It's about 1 o'clock. So maybe catch the 2:30 if there's a 2:30 or 3 o'clock bus. Or maybe 2 if we're fast. This is epic. Oh my gosh, just walking along the edge of this crater. It's steep. It is quite steep. Sorry, moms.
So cool. I'm actually so excited. It's way grander than I expected it to be. Like,
It's epic.
Just like, epic's the right word, exactly. I feel like we're really hiking here. We're like on the edge of a cliff, holy smokes.
Yeah, we are. Oh my gosh, you can actually see, can't really make it out in this lens in this camera. Even with the camera, I'd have to zoom in a bunch. It's actually like canoeing in the lagoon because you can rent a canoe at the refuge. Over here there's an establishment, and right, where is it? I can't even see on the screen. Here, somewhere?
Maybe down there.
There's a canoe.
There's the canoe way down there.
It's big, it's very big. Woohoo!
I
Yeah!
just feel so pumped now. I know we still have more hiking to do.
It's
but now
fun,
that we're here,
because we get
it's
to
like,
walk around
oh,
this amazing crater.
Wow.
Quick interruption. We've found the other hikers here.
That we were with earlier.
That's good. The bad news is that it's a dead end this way, so we got to go back. We took a wrong turn. Again, like we said, we took the middle route. And so now we've got more time. This truck's gonna take more time.
Yeah, we'll be able to reach the bus though.
Hopefully we still get a bus. Yeah, so back the way we came. So we're deciding we have to sort of rock climb this to get to the top. Otherwise we got to go all the way back to the Mirador.
We've been climbing straight up the mountain for 5 days straight. The end is not inside.
No.
We've run out of food and water.
Okay. We found the right trail. I think it's raining on us. It's raining. Okay, bye Laguna. We're going up to the ridge. First, gotta hike this friggin' sand dune. Hate sand. That's the regular ridge path that we did not take. There's the crater, kind of a crazy alpine, or what's it called? Steep climb that we had to take.
Now it's raining the hardest it's rained all day.
We have rain dry jackets off. Okay, take a breath.
And I'm out of water.
Out of water. The town is over there, so we still gotta climb up and under. Well,
We still got a ways to go.
Good job, Dev.
You too, buddy. High five.
Yeah, I'm out of water too. We're gonna definitely drink some water. Well, Tim's got some.
Hey, Tim, may we borrow some water? Tim's our savior this trip.
Hooray! Okay,
We have to go up and over.
let's go back down to the lagoon. I'm kidding. Up and over. We saw people walking the path. It's funny, people that we met at the Mirador were like, oh yeah, it's easy if you stay on top. $1.5K.
I think
We-
for real this time.
We can do that, for real, for the end of the whole thing. This has been fantastic. It's been definitely good exercise, definitely a challenge, but beautiful and rewarding and fun and self-guided. And we've met pretty awesome people too on the way. I guess I'm talking about this one guy we have.
We've made it to the town. I'm tired, but it was worth it. It was super beautiful. But now we do need to find a bus. We think the next one's at 3.
We have 25 minutes.
And I also want to find some more water.
Let's do it. Into the town we go. Okay, so there's this lady here who's telling us we have to pay in order to enter into the village. So it's $2 a person. So we're paying, whatever. We try to argue like we're just going to the bus stop. Anyways, we got water and Gatorade, Powerade on the way. So that's it. We got tickets now to enter. I guess maybe you need to enter the village by paying $2, but to me that sounds ridiculous because we're leaving. We have like
it's
15 minutes.
Like a tourist.
It's a tourist trap. That's a shame. And yeah, I mean, you know what? The money is going somewhere because they're building this infrastructure here. They're building this Mirador, and the town is getting more money. It looks touristy already. They're probably eventually going to build around the entire crater, unless people say, hey, let's not do that and protect our wildlife. Okay, now we're looking for the bus stop, but I gotta say, Quilotoa is a pure tourist town. We've already been approached by taxi drivers, tuk-tuk drivers, people selling stuff, and then we got charged $4 to get in for 2 people. Taxi driver's like, oh, there's no bus here, you gotta go to the next town. So funny. I mean, this place is brand new, like it's all tourist. Okay, made it to the bus stop. They were dying to go. Okay, can I sit with you, madam? Okay, we're on the bus. Devon, good job.
We were almost on the loop once we got back to lagoon, but we did all the hiking.
We did the hiking. Okay.
Wow.
We you just picture us comfortable somewhere nice and dry. We fell asleep the second we got home.
Yes, we showered, got food, and fell asleep, and the power was out, so it was dark. So we were sorry we forgot to fill you in.
We just needed to pass out that night.
Yeah,
that was great.
It was an amazing 5 days of trekking.
Like fantastic.
We would 10 out of 10 recommend staying 2 nights in each of the towns because they were super cute, and the accommodations were like luxury.
Jujujama and Black Sheep Inn are like, you can't miss those places. And this loop, the Quilotoa Loop,
it was stunning.
Is a must.
Also
Absolutely.
because you have so much autonomy. You're doing it yourself. You get lost lots. Obviously, we did.
But it's an adventure. It's so fun. Also, it was so fun. Yeah.
And we would definitely recommend doing it that way and not just going to the Quilotoa crater because we actually found the town kind of touristy.
Oh yeah, that town was
and
like
our only
of,
negative experiences were at the very end when people were
you gotta pay $2 a person, you gotta walk through, it's touristy, but whatever, you know,
but
builds
it's
up the
all
town.
Good. But yeah, it was wonderful, and we hope you enjoyed this little mini series and get excited for a few more Ecuadorian adventures.
That's right. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
See you soon.
Be careful, is it Cliffy?
Yeah.
Keith. Keith, you're scaring me. I think I have a bit of my mom. Well, obviously, I think I'm a bit like my mom. I realize I don't like people being close to the cliff edge.
The title that says, "One thing I wish I knew before starting the Quilotoa Loop." And 7 things.
7 things I wish I knew. Goddamn directions.